The High Availability Low Cost Cybersecurity Kit, or HACK, is a low cost cybersecurity training kit for middle school and high school students. It was developed to introduce students to the world of penetration testing and cybersecurity.
Hack introduces students to the ideas of Linux, Raspberry Pi, password security, web-based attacks, and much more, giving students a great insight into the fundamentals of cybersecurity.
Hack comes prepackaged with 15 interactive labs, built with a focus on experimentation and exploration, hopefully lighting a spark of curiosity that could lead into a career in cybersecurity.
Our labs were carefully created to make them engaging to students, while still being easy to follow to ensure that they can be completed and understood. Our labs were created with easy to follow instructions, examples, and screenshots to make sure every student has the ability to complete the labs while still retaining information.
And we make sure not to get too bogged down with all the technical details. We focus on giving students information that will help them complete the labs or inspire further learning.
We wanted to make this kit available to as many students as possible, so we also used online resources such as GitHub, Canvas, Google Drive, and YouTube to ensure our content was available to students regardless of circumstances.
We also wanted to deliver physical hardware to students at a reasonable price. This gives them a platform to experiment with cybersecurity outside of the classroom. We managed to compile a kit that includes all the interactive material, including a full computer, keyboard, Wi-Fi router, storage devices, all for only around $150 a student.
While hitting this low price point was difficult, we felt that doing so would make the kit a lot more available to a larger group of families, schools, and students. A lower price means more students have the opportunity to become interested in the field of cybersecurity.
Working with Dr. H.A.C.K to complete this project, we demonstrated the labs with the students in the Gen Cyber program. Over the course of 3 sessions, we covered topics such as Linux, Python, steganography, and Nmap, just to name a few.
Students that we worked with really seemed interested in the labs that we experienced. After troubleshooting issues with different hardware, we found that the difficulty and organization of our labs worked extremely well for both middle school and high school students.
Moving forward, we would like to see if we could partner with any educators to get the kit into more classrooms as a more developed and prepackaged product, though keeping the project more open source in the future might be more sustainable.
The High Availability, Low Cost Cybersecurity Kit was developed during the 2021-2022 school year for Michigan Tech Senior Design by Brad Gipson, Brandon Lopez, and Jerod, advised by Dr. H.A.C.K of Applied Computing. Thanks to all their hard work, students everywhere can have a blast learning about cybersecurity and penetration testing in the classroom.